Well, for those of you who are watching, Cozy just finished her live stream of playing the new Disney Dreamlight Valley update on twitch.tv/Cozy. So in a few words, what are your thoughts on the new update?
A lot of new content.
Yes.
I honestly didn't think there would be as much new content as there is.
There's so much, and I feel like the more I explore, the more that there is.
Yeah. Oh,
It
totally.
is it is miles and miles of difference between the Scar update and this
Yes.
update. Because
Oh, yeah.
the Scar update, we didn't get a new land.
No.
We just got a new character. We got an upgrade to our tools,
Did we
or
even
were
get
we just
that?
finally able to break things?
I think we were just finally able to break things.
In a quest that took 3 days, and then you
And then it was
slammed
done.
him to level 10, and that was it?
Yeah, make him your gardening buddy, and he's level 10 in a day.
Yeah,
He's level 10 in a couple hours.
it was easy.
But this is
This
like
is crazy.
you're finding new stuff anywhere you walk. It's
Have you
so
seen the
good.
fish?
The what?
Have you seen the fish
The
with the
fish?
Christmas hats?
No.
There's festive fish. You can catch a
Wait.
fish of every variety with a Christmas hat on. It's like a little
So
Santa
the
hat.
fish comes out of the water and it has a Christmas hat on, like a Santa hat.
It's in the collection book. I played a little bit today, just so I can take some notes and see what all happened. I was trying to compare my notes to patch notes. So I did not attempt fishing. I'm gonna do that tomorrow.
Is it a different fish in your book then, and you have to
Yes.
recatch them all?
Yep. It's like
And
a
it's just
festive cod and a festive angler.
That's hilarious. Okay, so that's something new too. More stuff
It's a reason to go fishing.
fish. Yeah, because I don't fish unless I need it for a quest or
Recipe or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so cool. That's so
It's
smart.
It's fantastic. So
And
yeah,
there's
you'll be able to throw on a fishing buddy. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make Buzz or Woody a fishing buddy
Yeah,
and
it's
get him
smart.
out there and
Well,
just sit and go fishing all afternoon.
because along with the fish, there's the new like thing to collect, right? To forage
The algae?
red algae,
Yes.
and you do that by just fishing, and it'll just pop up randomly, right? Like
Yes.
rich soil.
Yep, red algae. I'm wondering again because I haven't tested it yet. I'm assuming it's going to be the same as current seaweed, where you probably fish in a non-fishing hole and it comes up. So you
Because I
have
haven't
what
caught it yet.
seaweed, cod, and red algae. And I think you can use. I was digging around in the crafting book. I think you can use 5 red algae and craft it into 1 seaweed.
Oh,
I have a lot of crafting things available.
then it must be easier to get than seaweed.
Maybe.
I haven't found it yet.
What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna read through some of the patch notes, and then we can kind of dive into individual content. So they made a lot of good updates to this, improvements. It's available on the Mac App Store. I guess it wasn't before. I don't know. I don't play on a Mac.
Yeah, that's new.
That's good. Lots of bug fixes. There were 6 different quests that people reported being stuck on, and all 6 of those quests have been fixed. So if you are one of the unfortunate souls who were stuck and not able to progress due to a quest bug, you should now be able to progress, thankfully.
Success.
They took out dried plants visual effects. So I don't know if they took out dried plants altogether, or some type of visual effect with them to improve game performance. That's going to be interesting to play around and look for.
I did see. It's just, you know how before there was like brown dust that would kind of come off.
Yeah, it's just not there now.
There's not that anymore. It's just a
Okay.
brown plant.
Okay, cool.
So you could still
Keep our frames.
you can still see it's dead, but it's not animated.
Doesn't
I
do the
guess.
thing.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. This might be one of my personal favorite improvements. It is fully compatible with the Steam Deck and verified by Steam. I have a Steam Deck and I
Oh, do you?
cannot wait to sit on my couch and play this.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to buy it on the Switch.
Oh,
This is gonna be great.
now I have to buy it for a third time.
Yeah,
Dang it.
oh, ooh, ooh.
I bought it on
Um,
Epic, so
maybe it's transferable? We'll find out. We'll find out. Um, one of the things that I think's cool, you can manually light fireplaces. They said it's getting chilly outside, so we've updated many of the fireplaces to allow you to manually light them. Apparently, there's some exceptions that stay lit all the time. As you saw, and you talked about on stream, Christoph expanded the inventory of his stall, including iron ingots,
thank
which will
heavens.
quickly become a fan favorite because those are impossible to get.
Well, I bought clay. I hate digging for clay.
Ooh,
So anytime he's got
clay.
clay in there, I'm just gonna buy it.
Just stock it up.
100%.
There's going to be better wood distribution across all biomes. So it's going to make the wood that you find be less random. Spawn rates, they said, could be less frequent than before, but each biome is going to have a fixed set of wood that can spawn. So I kind of think of it like the flowers. Like you go to specific biomes for your flowers. You're probably going to get used to which sets of wood you pick up in which biome.
Right. Mhm.
I kinda thought they already had that
I did
before
too.
with some of the dark wood, but maybe it's gonna be a better split of I can actually find more dark wood in one of the upper biomes as opposed to 2 pieces and then all light wood, which I have a ton of.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Um, ooh, you can feed critters multiple times per day, which I think is
Oh,
good for
nice.
especially if you're trying to collect all of them as companions. I haven't tried that yet.
Me neither.
I've done a few. I haven't grinded that out. Grinded?
Grinded.
Grinded. But lots of visual effect changes, lots of bug fixes, and then the new content. So I'll go down this list quickly and then we can kind of touch base on what we've seen. So we have the new Toy Story realm. So there is a new realm in the castle that has Buzz and Woody in it. We don't want to spoil any of the storylines. We want you guys to see that on your own. I think it's really fun to see it. There's a lot of really subtle things. Listen to
Mhm.
the music when you first enter the Toy Story realm, and once you finish one of the quest lines, see how the music has changed based on what you did.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
actually one of my personal favorite things that I saw today.
It's a nice little touch.
I think it's very subtle, very nice. It makes sense with the quest line.
Mhm.
Little touches that make me so happy. There's the new Festive Star Path, which we will definitely talk about. Character skins are now available, so you have different skins that you can put on Merlin and Mickey,
I love it so
which is like really
much.
cool. There are new quest lines for Minnie Mouse and Wally once you hit level 10 friendship. I will say there is a hidden requirement for Wally. Explore your realm a little bit, pick things up, clean things up. You will eventually hit that hidden requirement. It's
Oh,
nothing weird, just clean your realm up.
mine still
I
says
found that one.
mine still is a mystery. So I have to pick
Um,
stuff up.
yes. Cozy experimented a little bit today with the new enchantments for your tools. They
Yeah.
are temporary enchantments, so it's not a new upgrade per se where you can it's a permanent upgrade. They are temporary, but they look pretty easy to craft. It's gonna drain your dreamlight.
They
Gonna
needed to find
really
a way
drain
to
it
drain
down.
it, and they did a good job.
They did.
A
They
very
did.
good job.
I love this one, a day-night toggle so that you can choose what time of the day you're playing in, regardless of what your time zone is. So for people like
No.
Cozy and I, who really only play once it's dark, we can play during the day. We can watch a
Actually,
sunrise.
how do you do that?
I don't know. I
I
have to look in the
I
settings.
had no idea that was a thing.
I have to tell y'all, I texted Cozy the other day because I wanted to get on and just play around in the game a little bit. I'm like, "Did they change their graphics? This game looks so good." And it hit me and I went, "Nope, it's just sunny outside. I never play when it's daylight. I only play when it's night outside because I don't play until after my son goes to bed."
Same.
So, if you haven't had a chance to check out the daytime or the nighttime, depending on when you're able to play, I highly recommend checking it out. It's amazing how different the graphics look.
It's just so much brighter in the day. But yeah, I never
I
play.
noticed there's a music change, and again, this could be because I don't play typically during the day. So maybe when I hopped in during the day on my lunch break today, I had normal daytime music that I don't normally have. But the music did seem different. I hadn't heard it before, so I feel like there's possibly a music change. You can toggle lights on and off in your house. So if your lights are on and you want them off, you can turn the lights on and off in your house.
Mm-hmm.
I will probably never use that, but it's
I
cool.
like it bright.
I do too. One update just says socks. There's somewhere
Yeah.
there's somewhere that I read where there's now socks available, whereas maybe you weren't able to change your socks before. There is also something that you should be looking for around your island to unlock a new quest or possibly a new friend that may or may not have to do with socks.
May or may
So
not.
look around your island a little bit for socks. And then it says more
Gross
surprises to
socks.
come later. Something that I thought was cool. You can make Ariel a buddy now. You can do things with Ariel.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you can go talk to her. Here's what's really funny, and I don't know if this was intended. I don't know if it's a glitch. It could be one of those little things like the music in the Toy Story realm. You can't choose her as a fishing buddy. I, I wanted her as my fishing buddy because I don't have very many fishing buddies. You cannot pick Ariel as a fishing buddy.
She's against that. She's like,
Yeah.
leave my people in the sea.
So, glitch or clever Disney storytelling, you decide. Let us know in the comments. Let us know in chat. I'm sure it's Disney storytelling. They're clever.
They are.
Clever, clever girl.
What?
So,
Okay. What did you want to talk about first?
oh,
Because there's so much.
all right. There's 3 new characters, and you know this from opening your collections. None of this should be spoilers.
No.
You've got Buzz, you've got Woody, which we knew all coming into this. We knew this was a Toy Story update. And then we have Stitch. For those of you who don't know me, Stitch is probably my favorite Disney animal character. I have a favorite Disney princess.
Is he an animal though?
I'm gonna
He's
put him in
alien.
that category because it used to be Marie used to be my favorite from Aristocats, and then it morphed into Stitch as I got older, which
Oh,
feels like a very
interesting.
cliche Disney thing. There's a ton of people out there who Stitch is their favorite, but I love my Stitch. I'm so excited.
Did you find?
Nope.
Mm.
So I found the thing to start the quest, and I didn't start the quest because I was like, no, I have to find the Stitch thing.
Mm.
It's fine. I'll start it tomorrow. I'm not upset by it. You should have I was listening to you stream in the background while I was getting Aiden ready for bed, and I heard you talk about the storyline as you were doing the quest, and as it was talking about how there were, like, bite marks and slobber, and I shrieked. I was like, "That's the Stitch!" And Aiden looked at me, he goes, "What's the Stitch?" And I'm like, "No." He goes,
It's
"Mama,
fine,
you're
son.
gonna get
Shh.
Stitch?" And I'm like, "Yes. Mommy's gonna get Stitch." I was so excited.
He's like, I'm so happy for you, Mom.
Oh my God, Cozy, he was so cute tonight. Just sorry, this is a total rabbit trail. He was wanting to watch me play Disney because he saw me play it earlier today. I went, well, Cozy's gonna play Disney. We can watch Cozy. And so as soon as he saw that you were on my PC, he goes, "Can we turn Cozy on the TV?" And he wanted to watch you as he fell asleep. So he fell asleep watching you play tonight.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry.
He was trying to talk
That's
to you.
so
He was like,
cute.
"Cozy, Cozy." Eh,
I should
and
just
I was
randomly be
like,
like, "Hi, Aiden," with just not even knowing he's trying to talk to me, and be like,
I was
"Wow,
like, "Honey, she can't hear you. This isn't Discord. It's not a call.
that's
We're
so
watching her
cute."
stream."
Oh my goodness,
Sorry.
what a
Anyway,
precious boy.
rabbit hole, rabbit trail.
So
So
good.
yeah, I'm very excited about the new characters.
Yes, I am too. There's a new realm in the castle. Toy Story. That's no surprise. We knew that was coming. The one thing that I like that they did, where the more content comes into it, is that they've made past characters now have new quests because you've unlocked new characters. So Minnie Mouse, you have a new quest once you unlock Woody. And so I think that's so smart of them because now, yes, we have new characters that all have new quests, but now we have old characters that have quests again, which is
Mhm.
even more things to do. And I did not think that was going to happen. I thought it was like, okay, new characters, they'll have new quests. be done, like the Scar update. But I think that's so smart of them to do.
Yeah. I'm
So
wondering
smart.
if more are gonna pop up as we do the Woody and Buzz friendship lines. Like, if we get to,
Mm.
like, level 7 and it suddenly unlocks a new mini quest as part of, 'cause it sounds like based on their patch notes, it sounds like there's going to be more updates that occur and not just nothing for a couple months and then one big update. They said more surprises to come, so I think they might roll out some different
Yeah.
changes, so maybe we'll get some more as we go.
Yeah. I didn't even think of that.
That
That'd
would
be
be
nice.
good. No, I love the new quests. I think this one's gonna keep us busy for a while.
Hmm.
I mean, you just did Woody's tonight and haven't even touched Buzz's yet, and that was the majority of your night was getting them into the valley, getting them set up, and then doing, like, what, one Woody quest line?
Yeah. It took a lot longer than I thought to actually get them out of the castle, like get them out of their Toy Story realm into the village or into the valley. I was like, this is like, there's a lot you have to do to get them to
Yeah,
come. I
yeah.
was like, this is great. This is
So much
great.
content,
Yeah.
so much to do.
So much to do.
Do you like their houses?
Yes. Not what I was expecting.
I wasn't either. I like that it's kind of a Toy Story 4 homage.
Mm-hmm.
I like that it kinda calls that back because for kids too, that's gonna be the last thing they remember of these characters, and
Yep.
then here they are as a calling back to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess I think I'm kind of glad that they didn't go the Andy route just because that's not the most recent
Yeah,
thing. Like, that's what we all remember. But
the story continues.
yeah, it continued past Andy. And so I think it's
Yep,
cool that they did the more recent thing, I guess.
I think it's good.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm excited to see more of their quest line. I'm definitely gonna be playing a little bit more tomorrow. Um, let's see, what else did I notice? So we talked a little bit about the red algae, which it looks like you can use to craft into seaweed. Um, there's onyx now, which I
Yes.
don't know if you noticed, you can use, and I might get this wrong, it might be flip-flopped. I think you can use onyx to craft night shards.
Okay, that's that. Yeah, that would make sense because there's
Now,
black
my thing is,
matches.
I don't know what to do. Maybe you can use night shards to craft onyx. I don't know what to do with our night shards. We don't use our night shards for anything. I have 200 night shards sitting in a chest because you can't sell it. It's
Mm.
just there. Maybe there's gonna be more coming with that. Maybe you can use it in a crafting I don't craft much.
Yeah, I don't craft like at all.
Maybe you can use it as a crafting item for something and I haven't recognized it. I want something to do with these night shards. I do like that we have onyx, we have this new gem. It looks like it's discoverable in any biome. It's just kind of luck of how you're mining. Because when you look at
It's
it, there's no biome underneath where you can find it. It just says this is how much you can sell it for.
it's like rich soil.
Yep.
It just spawns randomly while you're mining. So you hope
I was
that
excited when you mined that tonight. I was
yeah.
like, oh, good.
It's like, yes, I found some.
It's there now.
Yeah.
Um, did you notice that there's coffee beans?
No.
It's a
Where?
harvestable now. Coffee beans is a new item to harvest.
Where is it?
I haven't even looked.
Oh.
If I had to guess, it's gonna be in one of the 2 upper biomes, but I'm
Mm.
not positive, I could be wrong. But I like that there's a new item. I've gotta look. Maybe we have new pumpkins. Maybe coffee beans are gonna be the way to go. We're gonna
Ooh.
have to look and talk about that next week for sure.
Ooh.
Are there new things to harvest and grow? We're out of the
Interesting.
pumpkin season.
No more pumpkin season.
Pumpkins are gone. Coffee beans are in.
I just love my pumpkin farm too much.
I wonder if that means I can make a pumpkin. You can definitely make a pumpkin spice latte. Hold on. I'm about to boot up my game right now. Let me grab a coffee bean and a pumpkin. I'm gonna make me a pumpkin spice latte. How much you
Probably
wanna
could.
bet?
No,
I'm telling you guys right now, call me out on this next week. I am going to try crafting a pumpkin spice coffee or latte in game, and if it's not there, I'm gonna be really, really sad. And you can make fun of me and point, "Ha ha, you were wrong."
you were wrong. I'll do that.
Um, good. There's lots of new craftables. There's a campfire. tons of holiday crafts. I said before, I'm not one for the crafting. I have not gotten super into decorating my village. I haven't rearranged too much other than my trees and my bushes. I'm really excited to move some stuff around and get some holiday crafts out. I'm gonna
Yes.
put some I think there were candy canes, get some benches out there. I can't wait.
The Star Path, right? The festive
Yes.
Star Path.
Yes,
There's
there was some on there.
so much good stuff in that.
The Star
It's
Path
my
looks
favorite Star
amazing
Path.
by far.
Oh yeah,
I made note.
easily.
I saw you make note on stream too, like, "Oh, there's 51 days to do this Star Path." As we speak right now, Tuesday, December no, it's not Tuesday, December 7th anymore. It's Tuesday, December 6th, or as you're listening to this, it's probably Wednesday, December 7th.
Yeah,
There's about 50 days to do this Star Path, and there's a lot of really good stuff on it. You're
a
gonna wanna
lot.
get to work.
I want like everything
Everything. It looks so good.
because it's all Christmas. I love Christmas. Ugh.
I think I'm gonna when Christmas season is over, I might take some Christmas stuff off of, like, my main area, and I'm just decorating the winter biome fully Christmas. It's just gonna be
Yeah,
Christmas town.
Christmas all year.
I'm gonna move everything out of there. It's just gonna be a little Christmas town.
I like that.
Let's see.
I guess one of the cool things I thought was the different styles of the characters.
Yes!
That's so cool that they have. So now you're like, well, they can do so much with this later. Because in the Star Path, you can unlock a Merry Mickey, and he's wearing a little top hat and Christmas outfit, and he looks so
He
cute.
looks so dapper.
Yeah, and Merlin, you can make him like look like Santa, basically. And I think that's so cool that you can change their outfits and like
Yep.
unlock their outfits. I love that.
And I think you can do it. So if you click on your characters, you'll notice there's like a 1 of 2 or a 2 of 2 above the character, and you can click which one. To that point, you can change Ariel back into a mermaid if you want.
I don't know why you would, because it's
I
annoying.
know, I love her walking around.
And it's so hard to get her to come to you if she's swimming.
Can we do the same thing for Ursula? Can we just trap Ursula in her cave so that if we
We'll
need to
put her
talk
in a
to her?
fish tank.
Ah, genius.
Put her in a fish
Genius.
tank.
I like that. I have enough glass. I can make a fish tank for sure.
Yeah. Then you contain her. You're not
Yep.
leaving.
No, I agree. I think the
Great idea.
characters, character outfits look really good. It opens up a lot of variety. I think future Star Paths are going to have a lot of character outfits. I'm kind of hoping we see it in our store as well, that you can buy things not only for your character and not only to decorate the village and the house, but maybe you can start buying some character outfits too.
Yeah.
Gives them something else to stock in there for everybody that has bought everything because
Yeah.
there's not been much to do recently.
I just harvest pumpkins and buy the whole store.
Yeah, you have like 600K coins.
Yes. I think I hit over 700 tonight, actually.
Oh my goodness. It's the pumpkins.
It is the pumpkins. It's a very, very good investment.
So we talked a little bit about the tool upgrades earlier. These are
Yeah.
temporary tool upgrades. Cozy, you use them. They
Yes.
looked amazing.
Oh my gosh. I need to always have a growth one.
It was an Instagrow, right?
The upgrade for the watering can is instant. You water your plants and it's done.
Man.
So it's like, but it's so much Dreamlight because the main one only, I think, works. I think I grew 7 plants.
So the watering can is 10 times for the regular miracle growth,
Okay.
and the other miracle elixirs on your
The more
fishing pole,
fancy
shovel, and
ones?
pickaxe work 5 times.
Okay. But then there's more fancy ones that you can make like a one that lasts longer. But it's 2,500 Dreamlight.
Which is that's by the way, you have to do what? My math's gonna be bad here. You have to do 9 of the daily
A lot.
about to collect those if they're 300 each.
But it's like, oh, they found a way for us. Because I was like, yeah, I have 50,000 Dreamlight. It's like, what are they going to do so that I use it all? And here
This
they
is it.
found a way because then I can have instant pumpkins.
I didn't even think about the pumpkins.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Have an
man.
inventory full of growth elixir.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
Were
I
one of
know.
the crafting ingredients rich soil
Yeah,
or just regular soil?
for one of them, I don't remember. It might be the
Okay.
shovel.
Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
ooh. They're
They
really
found
pushing it. They're
ways.
like, "Hey, these things that you guys have been complaining about forever, let's go ahead and get rid of them, and we're gonna do it, and we're gonna do it happily." And they're gonna put out a new update and go, "You wanna open this realm in the castle? 10,000 Dreamlight," and we're all gonna be broke
Because of the elixirs.
because of the elixirs. We're gonna be millionaires on pumpkins. We're gonna be broke on Dreamlight. That's
But
gonna be
it's
it.
good. And they found a way to use things that we collect, but it's like rich soil is kind of difficult to come by. But now we're using it for an elixir
Yep.
to make our life easier. Is it? I don't know.
Man, Disney, you're so smart.
Game Loft, why you do?
So smart.
But
Excuse
yeah, I
me.
love that.
It looks so good. So, is there anything that you don't like about the update or you wish that had happened that has not that maybe we haven't found yet or isn't there?
Um, I guess I mean like we said in the last podcast, increasing the max level of characters. I would still like to see that at some
Yeah.
point. Just so then I have a reason to talk to them. Um so that's something I'd like to see, but I don't think there's anything that I dislike.
I wanted more snow.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. I was expecting everywhere to be snow.
I wanted snow across maybe not you don't have to put it on the beach biome. I
No,
wanted
no.
snow at least in the main
In the
village of the valley
plaza.
where your house is. Yeah, plaza. I wanted that to be snow covered.
Mhm. That's true.
And maybe that's coming, right? Maybe as it gets closer to um the holidays, maybe there will be an update and there's suddenly going to be snow on the ground. We've seen that happen with other games where either for a couple days before and after a holiday or the day of the holiday they do special things. They did that with Halloween. We had the candy
That's
um
right.
on the holiday.
Mhm.
So maybe would they said they've got some tricks up their sleeves, so there's time. But I agree with the characters. I think some of that is there's a little bit of relief felt with them having added some new quest lines
Mhm.
for Minnie, Wally,
Yep.
going through, the other character's quest line to find Stitch. Um, but I agree. I wish I had more reason to spend time. Now, I will say one of the duties on the Star Path in order to collect your little presents to buy everything was you needed to spend for mine, I needed to spend an hour fishing with Moana, because Moana is one of my fishing people.
Mm.
So it seems like it's taking that or maybe it said I need to spend
Yeah.
an hour hanging out with Moana. Maybe
Yeah,
that's
I
what
had
it
that one
said.
too.
So maybe there's gonna be more of those and it gives us more of a reason to spend time with these characters that we wouldn't have. But I would
Mhm.
I would also like more quest line. Give us more time to spend with these characters, play around with them, listen to them, maybe hear more about their own stories and do things.
Mhm.
Give me more stuff of theirs. Hey, if you add 5 more levels, that means I get 5 more rewards from these characters and you can give me more stuff to wear.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I want Rapunzel
Yes.
and
Okay.
Pascal.
Okay. I I went really deep today. So
Oh no,
the
you were looking at conspiracies and Reddit pages again?
it's a
Like the golden
problem. It's
potato?
it's such no, I actually haven't touched the golden potato. I'm hoping there's something to do with that soon.
Yeah.
There is a memory that you find that has a couple different characters on it. And I can tell you every single one of those characters except for one. There is a guy standing next to Merlin that kind of sort of looked like Eric. And so I had to go run and find Eric and his back is to you. So I had to stand I stood behind Eric
Oh
and
gosh.
I was comparing the character outfits, and I'm like, "No, no, 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 no. This isn't Eric. This guy has on some." Oh my god, it was Flynn.
That's what I thought you were going to say.
Stop, 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 stop,
Was it
stop.
actually?
I don't know. As soon as this podcast is over, I'm hopping back in and I'm going to be comparing some character outfits. I'm really excited about this right now.
That's what I thought
Okay.
you were getting. I thought this is where the story was going.
No, there was no end to it. It was literally going to be, I don't know who it is. I need you guys to look and tell us who you think it is. I mean, still, please, you guys will know exactly which memory it is I'm talking about when you find it. It is a new memory for this update. Um,
Is it one I
Find it,
found?
look at it, tell me who you think the guy is that's standing next to Merlin, but he definitely had some piratey looking boots on, and he had, like, a nice vest, and then under it, like, a white sleeve shirt. It kinda looks like a white sleeve shirt. But the more I look at and then, like, flowy hair that looked long, which is why I thought maybe it was Eric because Eric had some longer
That
hair.
just sounds like Flynn Rider.
I think I just that was just, like, a moment of clarity for
I
me.
saw it in your face. You were like, oh my
Now
gosh.
that may not mean anything because 'cause we've had a memory in the past that had the Beast and I'm gonna say her name wrong, Vanellope
Yes, that's right.
from okay, that had Beast and Vanellope in the background eating at Remy's. So this could be a past memory, we don't know when they're coming to the game. We do know that they should be in the game because there
Hmm.
are items from their movies in game.
Well, and in
But I'm gonna take this
trailers.
to mean that Flynn and Rapunzel are coming really soon, and Disney and Gameloft can't tell me different. And don't you break my heart.
Well, and you see in trailers like Wreck-It Ralph's like walking in the back.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. Because Mother Gothel's already in the game. It'd be so easy. You don't even have to add a new category. You just add the character.
I want Pascal to be a little buddy who just sits on my shoulder.
If Pascal is not a companion that you can either get off of a star path or you get as
I
a
would buy it.
reward, I will riot.
I would buy it. I would use my money.
Like real money.
Yes.
Buy in-game currency to
I
buy
love
Pascal.
Pascal.
I need to find you a Pascal Funko Pop. Hold on.
Oh, he is like
Pascal.
if you had to pick a favorite, like you know how a lot of movies have little animal
Yeah.
sidekicks.
We have
He's
Pua and Hey Hey.
100% my favorite.
That's understandable. It's a nice companion that has a fun, sassy attitude.
He's
I
so
get that
sassy,
completely.
and I feel like that's perfect.
Man, I can't wait to open that game back up now and look because I think
You need to send me a picture.
I will. Yeah, I'll take a screenshot of it and I'll send it to you. I'm surprised I didn't when I was sending you screenshots earlier. I messaged Cozy. I was like, I'm putting screenshots in our Discord. Do not look if you do not want to be spoiled.
I looked.
It was just the star path, so I feel like that's not horrible.
No, I was like, oh, this isn't bad.
It's not like Flynn and Rapunzel were suddenly in the game and I sent you a screenshot. I would text you. To be fair, if there's ever an update and we have a surprise character like that, I'm gonna text you.
Yeah.
Just to like throw that out in the line.
Good. Or I cry.
This is such a good update.
Very good.
I'm so excited.
very happy with it.
They did a
Pleasantly
great job.
surprised.
I'm so excited to explore more, see what more is in there. If you guys find something that we haven't talked about, let us know. Because every time I'm in there, I find something new and that may not be in the patch notes. So maybe it's going to take a while to find things instead they're adding updates. So if you guys see something, call it out. Let us know. It's going to be good.
Yeah.